This first exercise that I'm doing is a front leg elevated lunge. This is the one I started doing a while back, and the next exercise I'm going to show you. But basically the key is to have that front foot elevated. I use this 45-pound plate when I do it, and you can really feel, you don't even have to use very heavy dumbbells. You can really feel the stability in your knee as you do this at first, but it definitely gets better after a couple of weeks. It gets a lot easier. I'm using heavier weight now. And then when we come to our next exercise, this is the other one I've been doing a lot of. Do it at home. The hamstring raises here. Usually at home I stick my feet under the couch. But this is supposed to help again with the tendon strength there. And it seems to be really helping me. These two exercises are the ones that I've done a lot over the last couple months. But I'm starting to do these next four more. This one, you want to try and keep your hips forward. That's what actually makes it harder. And then you just assist yourself with a kind of push up. This is the Bulgarian split squat. You've probably seen this before. Your back foot is basically there just for stability, but it's really just a single leg exercise. Now, on all the videos that I've seen with physical therapists, the key is to go slow. I'm probably going too fast here. It's actually recommended to go like 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up for the most effect on your knees. This is one my physical therapist is having me do, so I've started including it. It's a single leg drop on something elevated. You can just use a step at your house, it's fine. But this is actually a beginning exercise to a pistol squat. A lot of people, even if they're really strong, can't do a pistol squat because they don't have the stability strength. This is how it's like a beginner exercise to eventually do a pistol squat, and it helps a lot actually. This is the other one my physical therapist is having me do, and this isn't a great example of it because it's all I had there at the gym. I usually do this at home on a step like the other one, but it's just a single leg calf raise. You want to drop your ankle as far down as you can because you're trying to get, they call that dorsiflexion, where right there in that position where the toe's pointing up, and then lift all the way up. If you can't do one leg, then start with 2 legs, and then once you can in the future, try and get to where you can do it one-legged, maybe 15 times sets. And this last exercise I've seen, but I've only tried now. It's a banded pause squat, and you're supposed to basically do a squat like you see here with the band wrapped around your knees, and I have constant pressure out. It's trying to pull my legs, my knees in. And then it's the same thing where you drop down and pause, and then when I stand up I'm pushing my knees back, which is also pressure away from the band. Also, one of the keys is you don't want to go so low that your legs or your thighs are parallel with the floor. That causes a shearing effect on your knees, which is actually really bad for them. So that's it. This first exercise that I'm doing is a front leg elevated